highs, the lows, the curveballs that life will throw at you. Because men's physique is all about looking like an upside down Doritos. I can guarantee though, by the 23rd of November, I will put weight back on. Probably one of the roughest days of the campaign so far. Yesterday, I almost fainted in front of one of the directors. I guess I understand why 50% of competitors just don't make it to stage. My grandma's actually just been hospitalized. Final training session of the campaign. A very weak point of my posing and trying to relax the muscle has been quite difficult. I'm going to be in the deepest food coma.
Yeah, so instead of driving back and driving out that way, drive.
Anyway, all that stuff's out of our control. Focusing on what we can.
Another 55.
Morning guys, we're in the home stretch. It's peak week, but I think what's really important is to keep, a work-life balance, play hard, work hard. We're starting the weekend off with our beautiful friend's wedding, Chris and Kim. Can't wait to be there and celebrate. 350 people tonight. It's going to be massive. Even tomorrow, I've got to go get my groomsmen's suit. So I feel like this last week is a bit of theme around love. But yeah, I'm excited. 7 days to go, so hanging in there. I think number one, the first thing for me to clear up is peak week. As much as I thought it would be 7 days of just eating as much as I can, Coach Hughes has told me it's 3 days of a carb up and then a washout. So sadly, I'm still here eating low carb food, but yeah, I'm excited. We're keeping strong. Energy is good for now, probably because I've had triple shot coffee. This week, it's going to be busy, but luckily it's a long weekend in Sydney. We've got a nice relaxing Thai massage booked in to finish up the long weekend. NRL Grand Final tomorrow. I am flying for work to Coffs Harbour, which, it's making us a little bit nervous. I don't want to get any bowel issues because constipation can happen when you're flying at altitude. But we've got some little plans in place for that. And then, yeah, it'll be off to tanning and show day. So look forward to sharing this last 7 to 8 days with you guys. Bit of nostalgia. Last week of eating peasant meatballs. Not gonna miss minced meat, I can tell you that. So one of the interesting changes about peak week diet is obviously we're gonna add in way more carbohydrates to give me the energy and make me look fuller, but we're stripping down the protein by quite a lot. And there is one new food that I'm quite excited to try this week, which is almond butter. And that's going to be added to most of my meals with the rice. Oh, crunchy or smooth? Let me know in the comments. What do you guys reckon? Last secret ingredient for show day, salts for our manipulation of osmotic gradient.
A setting where they're saying that they rely on God's grace in order to love.
Yes, Chris. Rescue boat.
He's not waiting something for you. Yeah, away.
Special wedding message for Chris and Kim. It's been an amazing night. We've had a great time. I think I'm speaking on behalf of Table 2, Table 3, T-Cats, me and Christian. We're really having a great time. I hope you can hear me okay. I can't eat with you guys tonight, and I'm really sorry for that, but I am keeping my promise to have this. So I have packed my food like a good athlete. But in saying that, I've also packed a spare box to make sure I can enjoy this delicious food you guys have prepared for us. Hey guys, so as you know, show day's been pushed back 24 hours, which is frustrating because I was very much looking forward to breaking the dieting condition and having my cheat meal on Saturday night. But anyway, all that stuff's out of our control, focusing on what we can and trying to keep motivation high with some little treats. So today I'm going to give this new stimulant pre-workout a go. I hope these aren't famous last words because I have been warned, you know, a lot of these pre-workouts from the US, they are what accidentally get people disqualified because sometimes there's things in here that are banned by WADA. And so the advice is always to stop taking pre-workout 3 to 10 days out from comp. And I'm very much well within that time frame with the change of dates. Let's give it a go. There's actually 300 milligrams or 350 milligrams of caffeine in this thing. So I should be buzzing for the session today. Oh, smells nice. And the flavor is Orange Mango Madness. Oh wow, not bad. Nice little change up from the karate belts. So excitingly, there is one new exercise today, and that's dumbbell side lateral raise. Because men's physique is all about looking like an upside down Dorito, so we want to have broad shoulders. We've been doing a lot of shoulder and lat work the last 10 weeks. But yeah, nice to have a bit of variety. Let's get it. Whew. So guys, in the spirit of hitting week 10 kilo dumbbells, I've got a special announcement. I've gently twisted Coach Yuke's arm. He's gonna do initial 30-minute consults for $10. And on top of that, we're doing a 3 prize giveaway. Yuki's gonna do online programming and training for 10 weeks for free. If you drop a comment below, 10fit, we're going to draw the winners on the 31st of October. Good luck. So just that in situ, trying on my groomsman's suit. Came in about 45 days ago, pre-comp. So about a week out from comp, it'll be interesting to see how much my body has changed. Let's see, I'm in good hands with Marie. So let's see how the body measurements change. I can guarantee though, by the 23rd of November, I will put weight back on because I'm competing.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that's why I'm thin now. But I'm pretty sure I will be fatter.
Yeah, you're shredded. Yeah, because I don't want to take it in or take it out because otherwise, for the wedding, you might be.
I might be. I definitely will be fatter.
You'll be eating it so silly after.
Oh. Finished North Arm Reserve. Feels like I carried a canoe up this bloody hill. We get a 50-minute walk, heart rate 80, 2.93 kilometers. Not bad for a Monday long public holiday. Hey guys, so probably one of the roughest days of the campaign so far. But I promise to give you the no bullshit insight into what it's like preparing for a bodybuilding comp. Yesterday, I almost fainted in front of one of the directors at work, so decided to take today off to rest, recover, recuperate. I think I'm really feeling the harshness of the dieting condition, and I guess I understand why 50% of competitors just don't make it to stage. You know, my physically, mentally, emotionally super drained, and my grandma's actually just been hospitalized. So I'm trusting my grandma's in great medical care, and I'll probably swing by later to go visit and make sure everything's okay. But yeah, this is just the reality. I guess that's what resilience is, right? Balancing the highs, the lows, the curveballs that life will throw at you, and trying to stay at equilibrium no matter what happens. And I guess this is just a metaphor for life. You know, life's going to hit you when you're down, and you just got to stay strong and keep pushing forwards. So thank you again for all your support, and I hope this journey, this process inspires you to get through whatever challenges you're currently facing. Surprise! Coffee! Gotta have morning coffee.
Yes.
So I hope you like it.
Yes,
I know the hospital food is like dog food, so fish congee. Christy made it.
Thank you.
Fresh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Hot one. I'll put
Yeah,
over there for you.
I had a fish congee.
Oh, they gave you some? Okay. I'll let you try your coffee and cheese.
Cheese.
I'll try. How does it compare to my one?
As good as yours.
Mine's the best.
Yeah.
Better than the hospital one there before.
Hospital one is the worst.
Off again. Time to look for some cutlery at the food court. Of October, 3 days to go until show day. It is also our final training session of the campaign, and I've got something exciting to share with you guys. We are going to the mecca of all gyms, World Gym Coffs Harbour. Come check it out with me. So guys, we've made it back home, fresh off the plane. It's Thursday late night shopping, so I could squeeze this last hack in. Those of you who've been following the journey, you know I've got a bit of a chronic low back injury, but also my lat spread has been a very weak point of my posing, and trying to relax the muscle has been quite difficult. So you've seen the Thai massages twice, you've seen Gillian's in Tarahumara, and now I'm dialing back to my roots. We're going for a bit of traditional Chinese massage. One of the things that I'm learning is deep tissue massage can be quite inflammatory on the body. So today is probably the last day I could do this. I'm going to sleep it off Thursday night, tonight, Friday, Saturday, ready for Sunday show day, because any closer to show day, the soreness and inflammation will obviously significantly impact my posing. So yeah, let's see what results this yields, and hopefully my private health insurer can pay for the majority of this. Where are we going? Thank you. So just finished the massage. How am I feeling? Look, no, not amazingly different, but you know, we talk about the 1%ers, and this is probably just a 0.1%er. And I think for me, just knowing left no stone unturned gives me confidence. But I've also walked past trusty old Kmart and picked up a nice post-tan outfit, worthy of the Golden Globes, and you'll just have to stay tuned to see what it looks like. If I can give you a cheeky little preview. Let's see on Saturday. I'll show you the full outfit. So we've hit a very interesting crossroad in our peak week. The carb load is actually going too well. So Coach Hughes is almost doubled my rice intake, 390 grams tonight and 45 grams of honey. I'm going to be in the deepest food coma the world has ever seen. And I can freehand squeeze this thing. Oh, hang on. Let's get it right. Oh. Just so Coach knows I haven't gone crazy. Look at this for accuracy.
So something you can do, you can bring this hip up just a little bit, like not like back, but up, or sort of crunch down into it. Crunch down, back. Okay, go back to what you were doing before. Good. Nice. Actually, it's come down. Actually, it's gone.
Yeah, it's weird.
Perfect timing, hey?
Yesterday it was cooked. I was like,
Really?
bro, you look at this. It was toast or meal.
Wait, is this it? Oh no, that's ab. It's kind of gone. It's gone. Pretty much gone. Oh yeah, that looks good. Yeah, so instead of driving back and driving out that way, drive to the yeah. You'll feel your rear delts a little bit more.
You know, like, if I hold this for 30 seconds, I'll pass. Sure.
Yeah, so make sure you remember to drive it out towards the corner. So, what are you shaking here? So you want to keep your shoulder line straight, flat, lats on with your front pose, driving the elbow forward. Side chest, yeah, for your back pose, don't lean back as much. Side chest, side tricep, lock the rib cage down a little bit more and drive out towards the corner for your side tricep, okay? All right, competitor number 56, David Tong from New South Wales. Good. Come forward. Yep. Good. And want to turn to your right. And arm across your body more. Yep, there. Remember that, okay? And want to turn to your right. Chin up a little bit. Chin up. Yep. Okay. Elbows back. Good. And quarter turn and strike. Good. Hold. Obliques on? Yes. Don't forget the obliques and abs. And quarter turn and strike. Abs on. Good. Front double bicep and strike. Good. And relax. Side chest, any side, and strike. Shoulder up a bit. Pull the shoulder up. Not back, but up. Yep. Obliques on. Good. Back double bicep and strike. Breathe in. As much air. And good. And relax. Good. And abdominals and strike. Turn your right foot out that way a bit more, but keep your front foot facing directly straight.
Yeah. Oh, so it's like the elbows.
Yep. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. But turn more. Yes. Like that. Good. That's your ab pose. Good. Good. And relax. Good. All right. Relax. Good.
Whilst I am enjoying the spoils of eating much more food and calories and things like that, I thought I'd take the opportunity to talk about the dark side of bodybuilding, and two areas in particular, and one that's eating disorders and two, body image. So in terms of eating disorders, one thing that I found very interesting is last night, despite eating such high calories, my body was still telling me I'm hungry and I need to eat. And it's because the hunger hormones in my body are completely out of whack. You guys have already seen the testosterone, the sex hormone is so low. And it reminded me of something Coach Yuki, Coach Liam have continued to remind me, and that I've heard on the BDU podcast, and that's post-comp recovery is actually the most difficult part of a bodybuilding prep, because if you just eat intuitively and I listen to my gut feel, I won't stop eating. I will just continue to pile through food and, develop some kind of eating disorder. I think in bodybuilding, why post-comp your body just goes crazy is you've been in a starved state for so long. It's really just trying to survive and give you the most energy it can, because the feeling of having energy in you is phenomenal, as I'm kind of experiencing right now. Which does bring me to the final point on body image. And, even for me, whilst I'm enjoying eating this food, in the back of my mind, I am getting nervous that I'm going to put on weight, and in 2 days' time, I'm going to be on stage, I'm going to look fat. I've been watching some of the previous shows on YouTube throughout this campaign and definitely developed a bit of body dysmorphia, but some of the darker sides of bodybuilding. I know it's glamorized, and I think it's important to talk about the mental health side of things. And in one word, you really need to be disciplined to overcome all these hurdles. That's eating disorders, body image, and things like that. So for anyone thinking about competing, it's a massive journey. But like I said at the start in my first vlog, if you really, really, really want it, I think you can do it. Just know these challenges are there, and set yourself up with a really strong support network. Oh yeah. Let's have a look at this almond butter. Look, just like an acai bowl. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. That is amazing texture. Come check out breakfast. Does actually look like dog poop, but I can promise you it tastes much better than that.
I've written down sort of what I believe are your strongest areas and sort of the areas that we need to pump up first, and then we got the weaker areas. I wouldn't say they're weak, it's just they're weak compared to the rest of your body. So we're going to go chest first. So we're going to go chest, going across the body, squeezing that pec as tight as we can. We're going to aim for a slow concentric. Okay, it's going to help build up metabolic stress. The slow concentric basically just means you're going to be able to pump more blood into the chest. Okay, so really slow concentric squeezing. Now we don't want to fatigue here either.
Yep.
I think your chest is pretty receptive to stimulus. So
just like this?
Yeah, so try not to use the bicep too much. Okay. Think about trying it, dipping through that chest and squeezing. Fucking hell, that's a good contraction.
And how many?
Opposite, just go. We'll just keep going as much as we need to. Arm straight. Yeah. Slow, faster. Okay, slow, faster. Cool. And then after that, we'll go triceps. But basically, this is where I hold on to it for you, and you're just going to do tricep extensions. Cool.
Although I feel like I lost the pump in my chest.
Did you? But you're not carved up right now at all. Yeah. Once you have a bit more carbs, then you'll be able to hold the pump for way longer. And think about this: you have 600 grams, 550, and then 500 grams. You might even be at 600 on the second day.
Hey guys, so I know I've talked a lot about stepping back training this week, you know, to focus on recovery, but that doesn't mean we can slack off on the steps. I still have to get 12K steps in, and having a pace buddy, my four-legged pace buddy, keep me accountable really helps, especially now, you know, I'm so depleted and my basal metabolic rate is slowing. My body's telling me basically to conserve every ounce of energy it can. But yeah, I'm grateful. You know, the sun is shining. It's a beautiful warm day. So pushing ahead. And it made me really think about some of the mental challenges that I wanted to share with you guys, because even for me, I think I severely underestimated the mental resilience and fortitude needed to get through a bodybuilding prep. I did largely think it would be mostly physical. And I think I had quite a strong baseline in terms of my mental resilience, you know, focusing on what I can control, not having a victim mindset. But honestly, the head noise that you get from starving yourself, putting yourself in so much pain, it can be very overwhelming. And so I watched a lot of TED Talks on building resilience. The one piece of advice that really stuck out to me was asking yourself, are the thoughts, are the feelings, are my actions helping me or harming me? And if I give the example of this week, you know, like a marathon runner, I thought getting into single digits, 9, 8, 7, 6 days out from comp, I'd actually speed up and find things easier, given that the finish line is so close. But I actually found the head noise getting louder, and that, you know, my body wanted to give up. He wanted to have some lollies, he wanted to cheat. And recognizing that, I've to ask myself, you know, are those thoughts helping me or harming me? And rather than thinking, oh my God, there's still 6 more days of pain and torture, can I change that to something that's going to help me? And the excitement, 6 more days until my first bodybuilding show. 6 more days to see my friends and put on my best package. That's something that I'm trying to do right now and get through these last few days. And yeah, just wanted to share that piece of TEDx advice, because I think you can apply it to, obviously, in a much broader context outside of just bodybuilding. In any case, super excited to see those of you coming to the show on Sunday, 13th of October at the ICC, and breaking out of the dieting condition, being a happier person, back to my normal, usual self. Again, thank you all for your support and bearing with me. I know if I have bumped into you, you've probably thought, wow, this guy is a monster, he's an asshole. I hope you just understand it's because I've been on such low calories and energy. It's been hard for me to, be my usual self, be my best self. But only less than a week to go and I will be back to my usual self. So it's been a super busy last day before show, but I've saved the best part for you guys, coming to get my first professional tan. In the most politically correct way, I've been told to ask for, get me as close to Akon as possible. Dark is best, shows the most muscle. So let's see, this is the before shot and let's see what after looks like.
A few moments later.
So guys, how do I look? You tell me. Which favorite rapper of yours do I look like?
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Oh yeah, and I did swing by the Kmart $5 bin yesterday. Let me show you my sexy tan suit. Extra large.
Babe, dinner's ready.
All right, so last meal just before the comp. That one's mine, right?
No, that's yours. No! No, this is mine.
Coach Ukes, doing me so dirty. All right, I guess we're gonna be starving tomorrow on the stage. Hopefully I don't faint. But one thing I'm probably gonna eat more of, it's, you know that joke, you want some meat with your salt? Probably gonna end up having more salt than meat at the rate we're going. What a disappointing last meal, Coach Ukes. But we gotta do what we gotta do. We are so close to the finish line. Let's make it snow.
3 days later.
Oh my God.
Bon appetit. So it's the night before show day. We're about 12 hours out. Final meal prep is done. I've got breakfast lined up for tomorrow. Super early start. Going to be up at about 5 a.m. My first meal is rice, dates, a little bit of chicken for protein, and then good old honey, smooth almond butter. Meal 2 is a maybe. We're going to see how I respond to this first meal first, and then meal 3 straight after my second show. Just going to be some carbohydrates, rice and honey. Just in case we need more food, Coach Ukes has asked me to prepare bags of rice, zip-locked, so we can call on them. I got 4 bags. They were 50-gram raw rice, which is now expanded to 145 after cooking. And in the event we need a bit of protein, 2 bags of chicken breast as well, just to have everything on standby. So as you can see, bodybuilding is a lot of food prep. It is a lot of meticulous weighing out of things, making sure everything is precise to the right gram. Salt, seasoning, everything has to be spot on. But yeah, I'm ready for bed now. It's been a big day of preparation. See you on stage. Hey guys, we're here at the ICC in Darling Harbour for the ICN Muscle Show. Super excited, there's a lot of events going on today. Competing in men's physique, so come down 10 a.m. It should be a great show, looking forward to it. My prep journey was, I fell into this accidentally, but I've got some great coaches behind me. Coach Ukes here and Coach Liam, opposing coach. Yeah, so for me, I had a strong background in rugby and sort of knew what I was doing in the weights room, but yeah, obviously have learned a lot from these coaches, and we thought, okay, let's take my strength and physique next to another level, hopefully. And here I am now, hopefully putting work on stage, and yeah, we come away with some super work.
That's awesome. Are you confident?
Yeah, pretty confident, but again, just enjoying the process. Whatever happens, happens. We've done everything we can control. Eating right, sleeping right, training hard. So whatever comes down to it, my friends are here, my family's here, so I'm grateful.
That's awesome. And maybe just give a shout out to ICN for putting on a great show.
Yeah, shout out to ICN for putting on a great show. It's been a super smooth process. Again, this is my first time, so maybe I'll be back. Not my girlfriend. So adjusting on the fly. I know Asians, we love sticky rice, but have a look at this. 50 grams of honey, a bit of salt. Last meal before stage. Cold rice. Fucking hell, let's go.
David Tong, 34, Getty, Senior Sass, 56, Sadesh Vazde. Victory round, a quarter turn to the right.
Look at all of us!
Boys on the red line, please. Double bicep and strike. Boys, just spread out a little bit. Give yourselves plenty of room.
Let's go!
Side chest pose and strike. Receiving a silver medal, number 55. Ladies and gentlemen.
It's insanity trying to get to such low body fat. I can't do this anymore, it's too much. Good morning guys, it's Monday, the day after comp. What a phenomenal experience, bucket list moment. Thanks for joining me on this ride, and yeah, again, that feeling of just seeing all you guys, my friends, family out there cheering me on. Amazing experience, and it's straight back to work. One of the things I think I'm super grateful for is having Coach Hughes in my corner, and now we got to go into a 6-week reverse diet because this is the most dangerous period. This is actually what many people don't realize, the most difficult part of a bodybuilding campaign, and that's the post-comp recovery, because I've had this negative metabolic adaptation. So basically it means if I go out and eat at a buffet, I will be a bottomless pit. I will not know when to stop. So yeah, I'm fully committed. Yuki's holding me super accountable, which I know he means well. This morning, protein shake, chia seed, flax seed, so some nice fats and protein. We're still going to be running a bit of creatine, so no excuses not to be lifting good numbers at the gym. Almond milk, blueberries, frozen blueberries. So So you guys might be wondering how I'm feeling post-comp, what's next and all that sort of stuff. So for me, when I reflect on this journey so far, I think about a TED Talk that I listened to on sports psychology, and this lady was comparing the desire to achieve and the desire just to improve, where the desire to achieve materialistic things like becoming a world champ, winning medals, often you become complacent and you fall off a cliff. We saw athletes like Anthony Joshua, world champ, next day depressed. Michael Phelps, same thing. And maybe because they were just thinking, okay, I'm going to be the world champ, and then what? What next? And sure, I won silver, and many might think, go back next year, be a resilient athlete and win gold, blah, blah, blah. But for me, what really resonated was that desire to improve. And yes, there might be that inherent, okay, I want that medal, I want gold. But for me, the desire to improve is keep continuing to stay disciplined, do the recovery diet, get back in the gym. Monday morning, it's the first day after comp, maybe many would be going on a holiday, eating whatever the hell they want. I'm going straight to the gym. So that for me, the desire to improve who I am and who I'm becoming is kind of my next goals. No more competitions. I just think for me it's a little bit too much, just with a few other things I want to achieve with my life goals. But I really enjoyed sharing this journey with you guys, and again, so blessed to have your support. Thanks for coming on the ride. If you want to learn more about the post-comp recovery, drop a comment below. Otherwise, stay tuned. There's going to be maybe some travel videos, foodie stuff coming along. So see you there.